Welcome back to Strayatrains. On Saturday, October the 29th, 2022, Metro treated us with an interesting throwback on the Williamstown Line running 3-car Carriage all day long. In this video, we're going to talk about why they did that, why it's fairly rare these days, and also how the service runs. Hope you enjoy the video.
This is a service to
Strayatrains,
stopping all stations direct to
Strayatrains. As we can see the two 3-car Carriage stabled on the up end of Newport Station, let's now take a walkthrough into how the service actually operates. The trains alternate services, so as we can see the one Carriage coming here, that means that the next one that is still stabled on the up end of Newport will run the next Williamstown Newport shuttle service. Keeping in mind that it is a 20-minute frequency on the Williamstown Line, the Carriage shunts from that little stabling area to Newport Station. Then it takes roughly 7 minutes from Newport Station to Williamstown Station, and of course, 7 minutes to return back. Being that that's about 14 minutes of travel time, that allows roughly 6 minutes of travel time to be idle at Williamstown Station and to do that little shunting from Newport Station to the sidings and back. That's pretty much how the line operates, and all services are stops all. Once the Carriage returns from running the shuttle service, it will wait in the stables, and the Carriage that was already at the stables will then run the next service. To maintain good connection time, the Williamstown bound shuttle will arrive at Newport Station roughly a few minutes after the Werribee service departs, ensuring that any Williamstown customers that have travelled from the city to Newport can get on the Williamstown bound train without waiting too long, as a 20-minute frequency to wait would be quite a long time, so waiting only roughly 2 to 3 minutes makes the journey time not too disrupted from the timetable alteration. The same goes for the up train, where the Newport bound service arrives at Newport Station about 2 or 3 minutes before the up Werribee train arrives at Newport Station. Sort of noticed this last second, but here is the white marker lights on the wrong side of the train. The trailing M car is meant to have red lights to signal the back of the train. After this 3-carriage service passes by, we'll take a look at why the service alteration was made in the first place. The reason that Metro decided to reinstate the all-day Williamstown Line services was due to congestion caused at Flinders Street Station from the Flemington Racecourse services that departed platforms 8 to 9 roughly every 6 to 10 minutes through the entirety of the day. This also meant that other alterations were made to the cross-city group, including Frankston Line trains being moved to depart from platform 6 and 7 rather than the typical 8 and 9. Being that the Williamstown Line is only 3 stations long and is a fairly quiet line, when Metro run shuttles on this line, they always run 3-car trains. As they're running shuttles throughout the entirety of the day, they therefore ran 3-car trains through the entirety of the day. Under the current timetable, the only time the Newport Williamstown 3-carriage shuttles run on the Williamstown Line is on weekends only outside of the 10:36 AM and the 6:56 PM Williamstown service from Flinders Street, making it a very rare oddity to see this at any other time of the day. It is rather interesting to see the train depart from not near the front of the station, as the only other time you'll see this is on the Alamein line, as 3-carriage trains on the Alamein line is quite common. However, those 3-car trains are only ever extrapless trains, meaning to see the Carriage or Siemens 3-car trains operate all day is a rather special sight.